The Supreme Court heard oral arguments today over President Trump's effort to oust Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Cook. The president announced his intention to fire Cook in late August, the first time ever our president has tried to remove a sitting Fed governor over allegations that she committed mortgage fraud. Cook has denied those allegations. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell attended today's arguments. The case comes as President Trump continues to criticize him for not lowering interest rates faster. Powell is currently facing a Justice Department investigation over the budget for Federal Reserve building renovations, which Powell called politically motivated. CBS News chief legal correspondent Jan Crawford joins me now. Jan, is this case at the Supreme Court about the fight of executive power versus due process that a sitting board of governors has, and what could the outcome mean for the Fed?
Yeah, hi, it's great to be here. I just got back from these arguments, which were fascinating. And really, that's pretty much what's at stake, whether the president, under federal law, can fire Lisa Cook, a governor of the Federal Reserve, for cause. The statute authorizes presidents to remove governors if they have cause. Now, according to President Trump and his lawyers, that boils down to basically whatever he thinks cause should be is good enough. And so, she's arguing, no, if you're going to do that, and I deny these allegations, you've got to have notice. You've got to have a hearing. You've got to let courts be able to review this, all of that process that didn't happen here. And I think the justices were very skeptical, all of them, conservative and liberal, about those sweeping arguments that the president can do this really just because he thinks he has cause to do it.
Were they skeptical of the legal questions at hand and the merit of the case, or skeptical of the process that it has gone through so far?
Lindsay, it was all of it. I mean, it was a really interesting argument because at times I felt like the justices were almost irritated that they were making these sweeping arguments. Like, it was just kind of like, are you serious? There's nothing, no notice, no hearings. It's whatever, no place for judicial review. And I thought that Justice Brett Kavanaugh, as he often does, really got to kind of the core of what we're talking about here and the impact, setting aside the legal questions, but the impact of this ruling. He said several different times that this kind of decision, of course, what goes around comes around. And so if the court kind of green lights this behavior by Trump, then when Democrats obviously will at some point take back the White House, what's to stop a Democratic president from, doubling down and doing the exact same thing? And then, of course, you just get in this vicious cycle where what really is undermined and at stake and what Congress was trying to prevent was the public's faith and confidence in the integrity of the Federal Reserve Board, which, of course, is crucial for our monetary policy.
Jan Crawford, thanks for running over to a camera. We appreciate it.
Thanks.